welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new around here, my name is Jodie and I like to create beauty related content here on this channel. So if that is something that you guys are interested in, make sure that you click the subscribe button and press the bell just so you are notified every single time that I upload. So today is another exciting video. All my videos are exciting obviously, but today is exciting because we are going to be unboxing, swatching and reviewing the new collaboration with Makeup Obsession and Tiffany or Illumin_arty on Instagram. This is the Kaleidoscopic Dreams palette. It's very reflective. That she launched alongside 5 liners, like pencil liners. I didn't buy those purely because I already have a drawer full of liners. Like, this is my drawer full of liners. Like, I really don't need any more, so I didn't pick those up. Not that I needed another palette either, but it's a palette and I love eyeshadow, so I had to. This is what we're going to review today. Let's go. Okay, so this palette is absolutely beautiful. This is the packaging. It is super reflective. You can see all the colours going through it. This palette retails for £20 over on the Revolution website. Should be available on Boots as well, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But it is on Revolution. This is also cruelty free and vegan, and like I said before, it is part of the Makeup Revolution Makeup Obsession line. So Revolution Beauty do lots of sister brands, and this is a sister brand of Revolution. So if you don't know who Tiff is best known for being a contestant over on BBC's Glow Up series. She was in season 1, she was a contestant, and then she also, I think it was last year, won the NYX Face Awards as well, so that's super exciting. And now she's collabed with Makeup Revolution or Makeup Obsession and came out with her own palette. So yeah, she has done well for herself. This palette is beautiful. Packaging on the outside reflects packaging of the palette, and when we get inside we've got a lovely big mirror, and then we've got the palette. So let's get this plastic sheet off. Nothing worse than a plastic sheet when you're trying to look at a shadow. This is the palette overall. So I guess it's supposed to be like a kaleidoscope in the sense of the layout. You've got all your mattes around here in various different colours, and then the corners of the palette have shimmers. But like all of my videos, we're now going to swatch this bad boy. So let's see. My camera wants to focus. Now let's see if this palette swatches as nice as it looks. Let's go. I actually don't know where to start with swatching this palette because it's so big. I think I'm going to go in with like all of these shades around the edge first. I'm going to go in with all of the shimmers first. So we've got, I don't know how to say this, Kintsugi. Oh, I really don't know how to say it, but it's beautiful. Then we've got Opalite. We've got Prism. Oh, that's beautiful. We've got Fleeky. Oh wow, those feel amazing. Then we've got Henny. Whoa, Hypnotic. Beautiful. Luna and Mimi. Oh wow, those are stunning. Those shimmers are so nice and creamy as well, can I just say. So with this swatching this now, I'm literally going to do like each layer, like each circle until I get to the black. So I'm going to start off with the yellows and kind of just go around clockwise. So we've got Glow Up. That is so nice. We've got Awkward. Pop Off Sis. Oof, which is like a reddy orange. It's really pretty. We've got That's the, I don't know how to say it, Spartacus. I mean, that Spartacus shade is beautiful. Who's That? Fetch. Take Me Away, which is the white. Catfish. Gallery, Mood. Ooh. Then we've got Mermaid and Cries in Spanish. Oh, you guys know me, I love a blue. Can't help it, love it. So that is the first circle. Oh my god, this palette is next level. This is probably, I'm going to put it out there before I've even applied it to the eyes, probably my favourite Obsession palette I've ever used, and I haven't actually used it on my face yet. Going in with the second circle, we've got Shock, Poison and Lava. We've got Shock, Lava, Poison. So we've got Drama Queen, Toxic, Acid. I've just been doing what I've been doing with all of them, but Acid, I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Can you see that? It's like crumbled. That shade is a little bit crumbly. The rest have been okay, but that one, but they look cute on the arm. They're very pigmented still. That one was just particularly crumbly. Just something to note. The last two are Electric and Shady. That is a very pigmented black. Wow. So that is all of the shades in this palette. Okay, so now that we've swatched the palette, I've popped on my eye base. I've got the Revolution base on. We're now going to dig into this palette, and of course, it being a rainbow palette, we're going to do a rainbow look. Let's go in with the yellow. As per, I'm also going to be using Morphe brushes, and I think I'm going to go in with a mixture of Glow Up and, is it Shock? Yeah, Glow Up and Shock, which are the two more yellows. Next, I'm going to go in with the shades. I'm going to go in with Awkward and Lava, I think, maybe. So this one, no, this one and this one, these two. Okay, now I'm going to go in with red. I think I'm going to take a little bit of Pop Off Sis, which is this like orangey red. I'm going to do a little bit of Poison, which is more of a red. And a tiny bit of I Mean, maybe, but mainly sticking to this one and this one here. So let's do that. Okay, so I've got the red on. Now I'm going to go in with pink. So I'm going to go in with Drama Queen, which is this one. Fetch, which is this pink here. So this pink here and this pink here. Okay, so I've done the pink. That was really quick and easy. Now I'm going to go in with purple. So I'm probably going to take maybe a mixture of all three of the purples, actually. The only thing I think is a little bit weird, and I think they should have swapped, is the fact that there's this random green here. And I just realised I never swatched these. 2 shades here, 4 shades here. Oops. I think this green should have been where this blue is, and this blue should have been where the green is, so that it's like a little bit more cohesive. But you know, it's fine. So yeah, I'm going to just take a mixture of all the purples together. Okay, so it looks a little bit harsh. What I'm hoping is that when I've added the blue and the rest of my makeup is on, my lashes and stuff, it won't look as harsh. The The only issue is that it's a purple, and purples can be quite hard to blend into other colours because it's quite a contrast of colour. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to go off, we're going to do my face, and then I'm going to come back, we're going to finish the eye off, and then we're going to see my thoughts on this whole palette. So I will be back for you in 1 second. For me it will be about half an hour, knowing me. Okay, I fixed it a little bit and I think I want to go in with a shimmer now. So we've got a fair few to pick from. Not going to cut the crease, I'm just going to pop it on top so that you can still kind of see the rainbow underneath as well. Everyone, so I've finally put my lashes on now. If anybody's interested, I have the pound lashes in the style Obsessed on, which have been my like go-to at the minute. Yeah, and I've just put some inner corner highlight on. I just used the highlight that I used today, which if anybody's interested, had a bit of a dull beauty kind of day today. Just for a little bit of reference, for blush I've got the Pretty Fly Doll Beauty blush on in the shade Take Me to the Peach, which is a gorgeous shade. I'm going to show you guys. I know this is nothing to do with the palette, but I just thought I'd quickly show you. These are stunning. Like, look at that gorgeous colour. And then I've also got the Doll Beauty highlighter on in Like a Diamond, which looks like so. It's super pretty, again very blinding. And then for lips I've also got the Doll Beauty lipstick on in the shade Double Booked. Is it Double Booked? Yeah, Double Booked, which is a very gorgeous brown. So let's discuss this palette. Like I said at the beginning of this video, this palette retails for £20. Personally, for me, I think this palette is worth the money. This is one of the best Makeup Obsession palettes I have ever used, I think. If I'm being honest, I've never had an issue with any of their palettes. Sorry, I don't know how to hold it because it's so big. I've never found fault with any of their palettes, if I'm being honest with you guys. A few things to note. There was a lot of kick up from the mattes in this palette. That is always something I say never bothers me, and it really doesn't, but if it's going to bother you, there is a lot of kick up. However, the payoff of these shades is incredible. They are so pigmented. I found that all the colours blended really well. As per, if you watch my videos, I had a little bit of trouble with the purple. Nothing major, it's just it didn't blend as well as some of the other colours. But then when you're doing a rainbow look, you've always got that kind of issue of the fact that not all the colours are going to blend into each other as seamlessly as others. So the oranges, the reds and the pinks and the yellow worked really well together, but obviously purples, blues, greens, they're a little bit harsher. Different side of the colour wheel and all that kind of stuff, where they don't blend as easily. Doesn't mean that they didn't blend, because they did. It just took a little bit of building and a little bit more work, but other than that they worked extremely well, and I'm so excited to try this palette again. The shimmers in it are more of a topper than they are of a kind of full-on shimmer, but again, didn't have any trouble, didn't really need to build it or anything. Did have to build it slightly just because they are that more like topper type material, but that's why I didn't cut my crease, because I did want to still see the shadows underneath it come through as well. But they are blinding. Overall, I really rate this palette. It's got a lovely big mirror in it as well, so if you want to go travelling, you've got all the colours that you need. I don't think there's any colours missing from this at all. Overall, I really rate this palette, and if you haven't got a colourful palette or you're after another colourful palette, I would really recommend this one over other higher end ones, because for the price it is really good. So that is everything for today's video. This is the look. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you do give it a big thumbs up. Let me know, did you pick up this palette down below, or what's your favourite colourful palette? Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure, whether you're already subscribed or you're a new subscriber, that you do click the bell just so you are notified every single time that I upload. and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.